What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you that TikTok trend where people are making flakes like this and then they're pressing them onto shirts. So if you guys are interested in seeing the process on how these are made and where you can buy them, stay tuned. Alright, so here we are right here. This is nothing but plastisol ink. And then once you print this onto a sheet, you basically take it off and then you just rip it into little pieces. And then when you're done, you press it onto a shirt. I've seen the TikTok trends that have been going on, and then when I went on the comments to see what people said about it, I've seen people ask like, how did you do it, or where did you buy it? And the only thing that these people are ever saying is go to my website and purchase it there. So today in this video I'm going to show you how to make it, right? So they're probably going to hate me, but it is what it is, right? So I'm going to show you how this is made. But before we get into that, I want to give a shout out to B&T. I don't even really know their name. They came into the shop and they were asking me, hey, do you make plastisol transfers, right? And I told them I do, but I don't promote it because I don't have time for it, right? And they basically told me no, that I just want a sheet of plastisol ink. And then they're doing the whole TikTok trend thing, right? And I was like, oh, so that's how it's made, right? So while they were here, I was like, let's print it, because now I'm interested in how this works. So what I did was, while they were here, I printed a sheet just like this, right? So what we did is we did it quick. We taped off the screen, and then I got some ink, laid it over it, put some of the plastisol powder adhesive over it, and then ran it through the conveyor dryer. And it came out just like this. And then you take this off, like I said, you take it off, and then you shred it into little pieces like this, right? So we're going to be carrying this over at the vinyl stand. So if you guys are interested in this stuff right here, make sure you check out thevinylstand.com. There'll be a link down in the description for you guys to pick this up, right? We're limited on colors because I can only print the colors that I have, right? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be printing some different colors. So I do have red. Here's red, and here's all the sheets that I have made of red so far, right? So that's all it is, right? And then once we get done, we're gonna print some more of these, not red because I already have a whole bunch of them, but I do have a stack. Of plastisol transfers, right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna print a whole bunch of different colors, purples, oranges, what else? I don't know, some fall colors, some Halloween colors, some white. Christmas is coming, so that would be cool to do a design with Santa and then throw this all over it in white to make it look like snow, right? All right, so after they left, I was like, let's do this, you know what I mean? So what I did was I made a template with some emulsion, right? So now when I put my plastisol transfer on here, you can see that the transfer is a little bit bigger than the actual stencil itself. All right, so here it is right here. Here's our border that goes all the way around this, right? So whenever we print the plastisol ink on here, I'll have a spot where I can grab it, throw the adhesive powder on there, and then run it through the conveyor dryer, right? And then we'll come out with our plastisol sheet, and then you can do what you want with it, right? All right, so let's go ahead and set the screen up. I'm only using one screen, so every color we're going to do a color change, right? So we're going to go in there, clean the screen out, and then do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the lightest color, which is white, and then work our way up to the darkest color. All right, so let's go ahead and make some of these right here and see how they come out. All right, so here we are with the palette. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and lay this down. We'll go about right there. And then we're going to take our screen and slide it in the face. we'll then bring it down. Just all we're gonna do is just simply line it up where we want it to go, right? So we'll go about right there. Then you can see the border that's gonna be around it, right? So we're gonna go ahead, tighten these up. All right, so that's good. We're gonna set our off contact. But what I wanna do now is I wanna set up the lasers so that I can put this in the exact same place every single time. Good to go. So now, whenever I pick this up, you can see the lasers are somewhere in the area where I'm gonna put my plastisol transfer sheet whenever I get ready to do this. So we're gonna add some white ink. Like I said, we're gonna start with the lightest color and go to the darkest color. So let's go ahead and put some white on the screen. Alright, so here it is right here. I put tape on the side of this because I did do one and it was sticking. So I went ahead and I put some tape on here just so that it's not sticking right here. So let's go ahead and print another one, see how it looks. See if we get that stick like I did the first time. Not sticking, so it's good. Look at that. So that is good. One coat, that's all we need. So here it is with the plastisol ink on it. Now we're going to take it and put it through the powder. All right, so here's the powder. It is a gallon of plastisol powder for the ink, right? It's not DTF powder, so I don't want anybody to think that. But here it is. We're going to simply put some of this over this. I know when the ladies were here, they were asking why am I not using a sprinkler or a shaker to put it on. I just put it in this little area right here and do it just like if I was doing DTF prints, right? Shake it off, get it inside of there, and now you can see that it's coated with powder. And then what I do from here, drop it onto that. Right, so what that's going to do is the powder is going to run through there, or the print's going to run through there. When it comes out, the powder is going to turn from a powder to an adhesive. So here it comes out of the conveyor dryer, right? You could probably do this with a heat press if you hover it. I'm not sure how long you'd have to leave it. The same way I do DTF prints. I do them for 400 degrees for 90 seconds and it dries the powder. So just be careful with this if you are doing this because these things are going to be hot. So here it is right here, and now you can see the glare. So now the powder is now an adhesive. All right, so let's do some more of these. We're gonna do 10 white, and then we're just gonna switch up the colors and make a whole bunch of these, right? So let's make some more of these. Let's go. All right, so like I said, these things are super easy, right? We're just putting ink on a piece of paper and putting some powder over it. So we're gonna go ahead and continue doing these. Like I said, we're gonna start with white, and then we're gonna get darker and darker, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do 10 sheets of our white. And then after we do our white, we're going to be doing light pink. So there's the light pink. And then we'll go from a light pink periwinkle. So now we're going to do our periwinkle color. And there's our periwinkle. So we'll do another sheet. Like I said, we're going to... Alright, so then we'll add another sheet. We're going to do another 10 sheets of periwinkle. And then after the periwinkle, we'll be switching to burnt orange. There's our burnt orange. All right, and then after our burnt orange, we're gonna go ahead and print some purple. And then the last color that we're going to be doing is black. So there it is. There's our reds or whites that we did, pinks, periwinkle, some orange for fall, and some purple. So these actually came out good. So we're deciding if we're going to sell them by the sheet like this, or if we're going to do this. So this is a sheet right here, and what you do, I don't know any other way to do this, but take the sheet off, and then you just rip it apart. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So the only thing I know how to do right now is we'll take a white one, or we'll do a purple one. We'll do one of these purple ones back here because some ladies were asking for a purple one. So we'll do a purple one. And what you're going to do is you're going to grab this, and here's how it comes off. So you grab it. And this is now pure plastisol transfer. Look at that. So this would be a plastisol transfer. If you want to press this on a shirt, you could do that. So this is what you do. From what I know, this is all I know right now, because this is, ladies came in here and they told me this is what you do with it. So you just sit here and you rip it apart. Unless you, I don't know, like take some scissors. I don't know if you guys know a different way, a shredder maybe, I don't know. I have one, but I don't think this will work because this is so stretchy. Like, it's so stretchy, I think if you put it in a shredder, all it's going to do is get stuck in the blades. But I guess you could sit here and do this until you get the size that you want, right? Alright, so we're not going to sit here and do this whole thing. But what you can do, you can do it and do it and do it until it looks fine. Like this, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put this to the test. See if it works. 320 degrees for what, 15 seconds? Plastisol. We're going to do it on a Halloween shirt. See how it looks. So let's go over to the heat press and press this red one. So we're going to be using the 16 by 20 heat press from Ricoma. I just got it. I probably haven't even put the unboxing video out yet, but check this out. Touchscreen. Crazy, right? So if you guys are interested in this heat press, check it out. 16 by 20. Slide out platen. Look how far that thing comes out. If you guys are interested in this press, go down below. There's a link to Ricoma. Click that link. Take you to all the heat presses that you guys can pick up from them. Right? So let's go ahead. Put this shirt on there and see what these flakes are all about. So if you have your standard heat press, you're gonna have to reach way up underneath there, right? But with this slide out platen, I'm able to bring this all the way out. Look at that, it doesn't even fit in the camera. We're going to bring this all the way out here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and load up the most popular DTF print that I have. Right, we're gonna go ahead and load that one up. Put it on the platen, on the heat press. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pre-press it. All right, we're gonna pre-press our image. We're gonna take some of these plastisol flakes. We're gonna go ahead and move this out so we can get this the way we want it, right? We're not all up underneath the heat press trying to figure out how we're gonna do this. I guess we're just gonna, from what I've seen, they just sprinkle them on here, right? Not too sure, but we're just gonna put them on here like everybody else does. Make it look like, I don't know, Halloween-y. Some ladies have came into the store when I was making this and they were like, yes, we need this. So I guess they know all about these already. So we'll see how this turns out. Cool. I guess that looks how it's supposed to look. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to push this underneath the press. We're going to put parchment paper over it just so that none of the plastisol flakes stick to the top, right? 320 degrees, 15 seconds. Let's do this, see if it works. We've got about 6 seconds left. I'm going to bring this back just a little bit. So, whenever I bring out the platen, you'll be able to see it. Auto open also. Alright, so we're going to bring this out. Take it off. One of them stayed on here. Maybe a little piece there. But in all, they are on there. Check that out. I don't know, if you're into this, well then I guess this is for you, right? I'm just showing you how to make them. Alright, so that's it. I want to take you guys through the process on how these plastisol flakes are being made, right? So that's how they're being made. Plastisol, screen printers, put the powder on it, run it through the conveyor dryer, put it underneath the heat press, 400 degrees for about 90 seconds, you're going to get the same result, right? Here's what it looks like. It's not for everybody, but if this is your thing, then by all means go for it, right? If you guys are interested in these plastisol flakes, not sure how we're going to do it yet. If we're going to sell them by the sheet and then you guys just rip them up, or if we're going to take the time to rip them up and then put them into packages, right? I know Etsy's having 4-ounce packages for like $5-6. We'll see, right? But make sure by the time this video comes out, they'll be on the website over there at the vinyl stand. There's a link down below for the vinyl stand, so whenever you guys get ready to pick up your vinyl from us, add some of those flakes in there also, right? All right, so that's it. Just want to say thank you guys for watching another one of these videos. And like I said, if this is for you, then I got them. I'm making them, right? I don't have all the colors in plastisol ink. I got plenty more colors, but I just wanted to go through about 50 sheets of plastisol transfers that I've had forever and just get them out the way. So B and T, we have them. If you guys watch this video, I don't remember their name. I don't even think they gave me their name. They just said B and T, right? So thank you guys for this little tip here, all right? So thank you guys for watching another one of my videos. Thank you guys for all the support. Don't forget, I've already dropped one of the videos for the heat presses. I'm getting ready to do the other one. We're going to give those away for Christmas. So just be ready for that, all right? My gift to you guys for Christmas is going to be a heat press. Not one, but 2 of them, all right? So make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell so you're notified whenever I get ready to give away those heat presses, all right? So thank you guys for watching another one of my videos. Thank you guys for all the support. And until next time, keep pressing. Alright, so if you're still here, I had a customer come into the shop while I was ripping this stuff apart. I told you guys to leave comments down below if you knew a different way. Well, a customer came in, saw what I was doing, and she told me another way. So we take this off of here, right? Now we're going to rip it apart just into smaller pieces, right? So let's do this real quick. And then once we got it ripped apart, I'm gonna put it to the side and I'm gonna show you what I picked up. All right, so this is what I picked up right here. It's Krups. I guess that's what it's a coffee grinder. She said she saw a video online, someone using one of these coffee grinders. It wasn't this exact same one, but it was a coffee grinder, right? So we're gonna take some of this, drop it inside of there. So much easier. Then we're gonna put the lid on there. And then it has a little button right here. And just like that, it's nuts. And then I can just pour it out. And I have a whole bunch of little fine stuff now, right? And whatever is not chopped up, I can then put it back in here to make it a little bit smaller, right? So, just keep repeating the process till you get them all how you want them, right? Dump it out. Just put it all in there. Some little bit bigger pieces. But some people like bigger pieces. Some people want bigger pieces. Some people want smaller pieces. So it's up to you. If you're doing this, whatever you want to do, right? All right, so we are good. All right, so like I said, we are going to be selling these over at the vinyl stand, right? I told you I didn't know how we were going to package them, but I've had these for about 2 weeks now, and I've been waiting to figure out how we were going to package them. We finally figured it out, and we are going to be packaging them in these little bottles right here. So it's going to come in this bottle, and I think a whole sheet will fit into this bottle right here. Right, so the whole sheet should fit in there. So there it is, all packaged up in a little container. So if you guys, like I said, we're going to be selling these over at the vinyl stand, probably $5 like everybody else, right? Cool little shaker. I'm gonna put my sticker on here. I got that label maker where I can make my own stickers. So it's gonna have a Hard Hustle Printing logo, and then it's gonna have the press time and the temperature at the bottom, right? So check that out, right? Different colors. We got some pinks, we got some whites, we got some blacks, we got some reds, orange, black, purple, lilac, a bunch of different colors, right? So if you guys are interested in these, like I said, I wasn't sure how I was going to package them. I ordered some of these on Amazon. They came in, and now we're able to package them. So if you guys are interested in these things, go check out the vinyl stand. Go check out the vinyl stand. There's a link down below. Click that link, and it'll take you to the vinyl stand.